Hello, you're looking at I don't know what you're looking at here. This is a vehicle that came from Homeland Security. I don't know whether it's better to use it like it is for a particular use, such as, I don't really know what you would use it for. Maybe as a command center or something similar to that, or for a movie, or to part it out. I don't really know what the best way to go with this. I will tell you, it's got an almost brand new Caterpillar 3126 diesel with 2,000 miles on it. A huge generator on the side, which I'll show you in a minute, and a gigantic air conditioning system that's blowing cold here. So what are those worth parted out? I don't really know. I really don't. In here we have 6 seats, looks like work areas, and a plasma TV, speakers all around, a couple air conditioners. I played with some of the switches and I have some things working. It is an as-is sale, but I will say it runs well and it will drive you home. So, needs a little bit of a cleanup in here, but it's really cool. It really is. And I don't know what we have here, but we definitely have, well, I heard the government had $500,000 in this machine here. So, I mean, it's going to be sold for a fraction of that. Yeah, I got some top secret stickers there with a safe. It doesn't work. Inside this is some audio components. The air conditioner is blowing cold. This is the circuit system for the generator, and it also does plug into, you know, a landline. You don't have to run the generator. It's a pretty incredible machine. It really is. This is a safe door to get out. There also is a hatch to get out from up front. The safe is not operating, so it will need to be fixed or taken off and a regular door put on, depending what use it is used for. So it closes that much. And then if it put a handle on this door, that would keep it closed. But right now, the tire rack leans against it and keeps it closed. One second, push that in there. There we go. Okay. Now let's take a quick look at the air conditioning system. That's here. Compressor's firing up. Big fan there. Awesome machine here in the way of tires, generators, surplus stuff. This is a PowerTech 20 kW. Only has 500 hours on it. You can see it had an oil change recently. There's a power cord. Let's see what that looks like. And it also has a place for fuel to be hooked up to it. There's the 3126 Cat. Something draws the batteries down, but when it gets running, it stays running, and it starts for the rest of the day. So it's unusual. It's front wheel drive. I'm going to go get my license tag here and put it on. We'll go down the road real quick, see how she drives. I'll just hang on for 1 second. Alright, I'm back here. We're located in Manchester, Pennsylvania, where this is stored. About 20 miles north of York, Pennsylvania. When the buyer comes to pick this up, get a temporary license tag. And temporary license tag and a bill of sale and a clear title. What the seatbelt is. 2,000 miles on that engine's unbelievable. Air brakes, of course. Don't know where I'm going to turn this baby around, but being front wheel drive, it doesn't have a big turning radius. And she goes through all the ears. She's a little bouncy. This thing is a bear, I tell you. What a neat machine. I'm sure she's going to need some this or that, but if you can figure things out, you'll have an awesome machine here. And I don't really know what it is, but I know it belonged to Homeland Security. The registration is in here. Also has some raise and lower adjusting bars down below. She drove in here about 300 miles and didn't have any problems. Just about full of fuel too. Big old Allison 5-speed in it. Got a whistle in the the mirror. Everywhere you drive this thing, it gets a lot of heads turned. People wondering what you're doing. It's got a good amount of power to it. Nice whistle on that mirror. I think I can turn around in here. Now, if you have some questions, give me a call. I'm going to attempt to turn around here. I think I got plenty of room in there. Try it out here. Probably be calling security here, wondering what this thing is pulling in their driveway. And we got it, I think. Still have the generator on in the back. The air is still working. The air up front is cool, and the compressor is cycling. I'm going to imagine that needs a charge. I might be able to do that. Be going for a long drive. See if I can make this turn. In front wheel drive, it's pretty interesting. UPS box behind me. I think we got her now. There we go. Now we got to figure out what it's worth. Yes, the government paid $500,000 for it. Well, that's not us, obviously. So I'm gonna put a buy it now of $23,000. $23,000 is what the buy it now is. But If that is not met within the first day, then we'll let the auction end. Again, you can call me, email me, and I'll give you my cell. And come to pick it up, get a temp tag, get the title, do something neat with it. Don't do anything bad with it. I don't know what you could do bad with it, really. But all I know is a lot of equipment for a cheap price. Got our whistling mirror there, but she does get up to 55, 60 and go down the roof fine. Alright folks, well that's the story here. So if you want to buy something, there's nothing else like it on eBay, it'd be this one. Buy this 8500 Homeland Security vehicle. Be a lot of vehicle for the money.